There is little doubt that companies focused more deeply on purpose and social good will be positive for their employees and for society at large. But does purpose create a meaningful competitive advantage for your enterprise? Few may disagree with the direction of the trends discussed in this audiobook, but many may doubt whether it is the kind of game-changing force, the revolution, that we believe it to be. If you're thinking along these lines or asking yourself similar questions, we understand you're not alone. Many of the CEOs and leaders we interviewed, whose companies are already reaping significant benefit from a focus on purpose, suggested that most leaders still don't get how important this movement has already become. Inge Thulin, President, CEO, and Chairman of 3M, for example, told us that an enterprise not focused on sustainability for their own products and those of their customers will not exist in 50 years. Sustainability, of course, is bigger than just environment, though being green consistently tops the societal concerns of talent and consumers alike. It's about that aspirational focus on making things better. Darren Entwistle, CEO of TELUS, a large, profitable Canadian telecommunications company and a leader in this revolution, is not only convinced that purpose is critical for business success, but bluntly adds, "The vast majority of my CEO peers simply don't get the potential of moving in this direction." We don't want to scare you into supporting the purpose-driven company philosophy discussed throughout this audiobook, but we do want to show you that the facts all point to a changing world, an age of social good in which purpose increasingly lies at the heart of employee, customer, and investor motivation. We believe that once you understand the facts and the power of the purpose revolution, you won't be able to ignore it any longer. To start, let's consider the business case for purpose. There are 3 dimensions to explore: the risks of not focusing on purpose, the direct opportunity that comes from purpose, and the indirect benefits that derive from a purpose-driven culture. The business case for purpose. In the age of social good, there is great risk in not being a purpose-driven company that perpetuates social good. Take Volkswagen, VW, the German auto manufacturer whose scandal involving manipulating the software on its cars to deceive regulators about the vehicle's emissions cost the company billions of dollars in lawsuits and reparations to dealers as well as customers. It also started a conversation among the car-buying public. A colleague told us recently about a conversation he had with a group of fellow professionals at a party, half of whom said they would never again buy a VW product. The value of VW stock has been decimated, cut in half, and there is a good chance the scandal will follow the company for years to come. Many top talent, especially young recruits, now compile lists of companies they simply won't work for. Take the case of Lisa, a top grad from the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, who told us, "My friends and I researched companies we felt were working against values we care about. Companies like ExxonMobil, VW, BP, British Petroleum, Monsanto, and about 30 others were on our list. We called it the no-fly list." Companies made the list for reasons ranging from environmental damage to ethical lapses. Recruiters at 3M, Ford, and many other companies tell us that on college campuses, students increasingly come armed with information about the company's corporate reputation already in hand. One HR exec said to us, "They already know our story. They just want to know if it's real." If recruits believe that your company is serious about its mission, they'll be more open to working with you. If they find that there are holes in your corporate reputation, they won't mind writing you off. There are plenty of other companies out there whose values align with theirs.